So look, you know what the fuck it is to my right, man. Introduce yourself.
Hey, Ward, Team Daily, Horseman, YTG, Drosies, man. Shout out my brother Cannon, shout out my brother 97, man. AGTGLife.com. Shout out to them, man. Hey, God is good. We about to have fun. Let's go.
To the left, introduce yourself.
Run motherfucking Nitty, fourth quarter, EFB in this bitch. Where's fuck gun titles?
Shout out to Spliff House, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? The sponsors and shit. Shout out King of Diamonds. We in this motherfucker. You know what the fuck going on. Hey, they did the coin toss off camera. A War 1. It's on my nigga Nitty, man. Let's get it.
First of all, free my nephew, free my nephew. Shout out Random Idiot Clothing. Let's get it. You about to catch an L. I just beat you the fuck up. For real, for real. You'll get stole and stumble to the horse, back into that pole. Now it's a carousel. Off the rip. Believe he dying, a clean sweep. 3-peat, I got the cheat sheet rhyme. They say the alien sitting on bars like E.T. I'm nervous for you. About to be a cold murder. Show over, close curtains he through. Just watch how urgent I move. I can't wait. I'm about to send your spirit straight out the gate, eh? And it's gonna be Terminal 2. It's not debatable. It's not debatable. You know he came to lose, face it. Only thing they can do is pray for you. You get a razor, so play it cool. He won't make it. If I grab a blade in/A, he's not available. Raise and shoot. Hit a punk with a nickel. Raise and shoot. Raise and shoot. Hit a punk with a nickel. This is chump change. Fuck a hater. My only target is the paper. It's the gun range. Turn your bitch. Raise and shoot. Hit a punk with a nickel. This is chump change. Fuck a hater. My only target is the paper. It's the gun range. Turn your bitch into a white widow. It's a bud strain. Gun butt. Gun butt. Whip a horse all in the grill. It's a Mustang. Too much anger. Too much anger. You in danger. Revolver. Dump and hold the shells in like a noodle strainer. Out of you and the whole group. Out of you and the whole group, please tell me who the anchor. I squeeze and let it bam by the leader. Zulu Nation, the boy just lost. The boy just lost. If he played pieces to his chest, and I don't just talk, watch how you move, King. You gonna get captured one night. And I'm gonna take a horse head off. Silencer. Capture one night. Silencer. Nigga, hold that noise.
Hold that. You gonna get captured one night.
Silencer. Nigga, hold that noise. I pulled the pole. He tried to run for the dough. Bad choice. I'ma smoke that boy. Then to the Lord is where you're going, horse. After one round, like old red voice. I'll beat you.
Going horse. Let's go.
I'll beat you the fuck up. He won't even have a chance. Keep thinking that I can't. Steph Curry, one shot, he go night-night. That's what he get for sleeping on the heads. I done killed the nigga. I done killed the nigga who's your teammate. Who's? Yeah. Steph Curry, one shot, he go night-night. That's what he get for sleeping on the head. I done killed the nigga who's your teammate. Why would you want to play? Try to duke it out. And that's the sooner you getting cut today. A wildcat. Split him in half and I'll bring this razor back. NCAA. I done killed the nigga who's your teammate. Why would you want to play? Try to duke it out. And that's the sooner you getting cut today. A wildcat. Split him in half when I bring this razor back. NCAA. I'm trying to... Hey. A wildcat, split him in half when I bring this razor back. NCAA. I'm trying to watch them all, birds, torching y'all. Someone on his squad volunteered at the wake for his friend because that was one of his boys he loved.
know what time it is, nigga. Y'all know what y'all came up here for. Y'all know what y'all came up in here for. This ain't your regular program. I'm in here putting in pain. Where Debo at? Where the big homie at? Hit them likes. I ain't even gonna get niggas on here until I see them likes. Let's go. You better get them likes up. I'm pulling up again. 2 in a row, one day. Let's get it. Y'all know what time it is. It ain't the foolish time. It's time for a real interview. I'm the only one out here that can get the real big time dudes. You understand what I'm saying? I'm in the building, let's go. Interviewing killers, murderers, gangsters with that pen. This man right here, he don't got a pen, he got a quill. You know the feather? He got that. That's what he writes with. He dips it in the ink and writes down that fire. This man has done a lot in battle rap. He's done a lot for battle rap. This ain't no any different type. This ain't no every regular nigga right here. This is a different interview. You understand? This man is still out here today, putting in pain. Let's go. I feel special. You know why? Because this is the first time I ever get to interview an alien. Never interviewed an alien before. Let's get it, Rum Nitty.
What's the deal? What's the deal, man?
My man, Rum Nitty. Yo, listen, welcome to the Big Homie Show. I appreciate you even taking the time out to get with the brother. How you doing,
always,
sir?
Man, always, man.
How you doing, sir? I appreciate that. How you doing, sir?
I'm good, man.
Okay.
Itching to get back in this ring, man.
Let's talk about it. Yo, let's talk about it. Number one, let's start off. I want to go backwards yet. Let's just start off with the recent joint with you versus A-Ward. They calling it the battle of the year, bro. You don't cease to amaze me. What the fuck is up, my nigga? Relax. You need to calm down and stop having great fucking battles.
I feel like I had to put a reminder out there, man. Motherfuckers was forgetting who I was. I felt like it, you know. So, you know. And at the end of the day, I'm still a student of the game. Like, I feel like I'm going to continue to get better.
Got you.
For years to come. You know what I'm saying? Because I listen to the fans. I listen to the, you know what I'm saying? I pay attention to my competition. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm a student of the game. I just want to be the best. You know?
So it's my privilege and honor to have you on the show. I'm going to do this interview right just like I did Big T, just like I did Calico, just like I did Suge, Fawn, so on and so forth. If you can, whatever you got there, can you turn that down a little bit? Because I can hear me like feedbacking a little bit.
Yeah, I just turned the air off right now.
Right. No, I don't think it's that. I think you're watching the show at the same time somewhere. You watching the show? Or is that me?
Nah.
Okay, so that's probably me. Everybody in the chat, what up? Let me know if y'all hear feedback, because I can't do this until it's done right. You feel what I'm saying? Let me know if y'all hear feedback. If y'all don't, we roll it. All right, bust it. I want to ask you a question. I'm going to start from the beginning. Hold on, Hamilton, you said you hear feedback? Tell me if you hear feedback, y'all, in the chat. Yeah? Yes, no, maybe so? Yeah? Okay. Let me see if I can fix this shit. Hold on, because we got to get this done right. Okay, I know what it is. Hold on, Nitty. 1, yo. Okay, so y'all don't hear feedback on me, right? Cool. All right, they don't hear feedback on me, Nitty. I think it's on your side. I think you got like a me coming through your. You got me on speakerphone?
Nah. You don't speak on.
Okay.
Let me try to mute it and unmute it. What that sound like?
Yeah, one. Yeah, that's good.
All right.
That's good. That's good. All right, boom. Nah, it's still going with the feedback. I can hear it now again. Yo. Now I can hear me feedback a little more. All right, hold on. One. You go. I'm good. We good now? They say we good now. All right.
All right, man.
Nitty, take me back. I want to know how you started in this game. I mean, I know, but we got to have the fans know. What was your first battle coming into the game of the battle rap?
Just in general, my first battle, like on camera?
Yes, sir.
Just some local shit in the city, you know. Shout out my big bro, Ben Cole, BC. He always just told me I had a battle style, man. He always just was like, nigga, you can battle rap. Like, your style was always real punch heavy and shit. So he pointed me in the direction of somebody named Keith Wright out here. And he had Sand Trap Battle Leagues. And niggas was doing like 200 views, 300 views, you feel me?
Got you.
So like, I just started doing that shit locally. I actually wasn't even trying to battle. I was just betting. Betting my own little money locally and shit, trying to get, just get some extra chips. And Jay Fox from the Suns.
Shout out to Jay Fox.
He seen one of my battles against the homie Stacks, and he was like, "Nah, I'm about to get you somewhere," type shit. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna get you the king of the dot.
Wow.
And he said, eventually, URL gonna pick you up.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And it was just, shout out to them. Shout out to Keith Wright. Shout out to KG. Shout out to my nigga Jay Fox, motherfuckers like that really gave me opportunities. Chris Wynn, motherfuckers that was really, in my corner pushing me and shit.
I like that. Hold on. The real nigga when he shouts out the niggas that, he don't forget the niggas that helped him along the way.
On me. I'm still my niggas.
That's a fact. You came out of Arizona. It's very hard for, like, there's not any battle rappers we know from Arizona besides Rum Nitty. Is it like, what's the battle rap culture out there? Like, what is it like?
It's actually solid. You know what I'm saying? We got some solid MCs coming up right now, like the Jalopies, the Shrub Heads, the Jug's not really from here, but he's living out here. Like, we got some talented MCs coming from out here. It's just the platforms ain't.
Wow.
We don't really have too many platforms.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say shout out to motherfuckers like Keith Wright and them for building platforms out here for us. Even Grind Time gave us a little our own little segment back in the day. We had Grind Time Arizona. They hated that shit, you know what I'm saying? But they still gave us opportunity to get heard.
No, that's a fact. Now, I want to tell my Rum Nitty story when I first seen you, but I'm a segue it to here. Your first King of the Dot battle. That was hold on. No, let me see if I got it right, because you're gonna probably correct me. No, before the first King of the Dot battle. Did you battle Danny Myers before King of the Dot, right?
No, that was on King of the Dot.
That was on King of the Dot. Okay, was that before Tycoon Tax? Because I got my Rum Nitty story, but I'm gonna tell you if
it was right before Tycoon Tax.
Right before. Okay, so let's do this.
I believe that's what got me the Tycoon Tax battle.
Let's do this. You versus Danny. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's your first classic.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Over here, I know how it is in New York. Over here, we lost our motherfucking minds on that battle. You ever know? Well, you don't know. For people from New York, if y'all know, the first like out of town tapes we was playing was pretty much like Scarface, the Ghetto Boys, NWA type shit. Like, we was hooked on shit like that. You know what I'm saying? All the Master P joints and shit. Because we was bumping all New York shit in the 90s until that shit came out. We was like, yeah, we rock with these niggas. You were like one of the dudes that really transcend over to New York feel. When we seen you, you was like, yo, why is this nigga punching so fucking crazy? Like, who is this nigga?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You feel what I'm saying? And the energy Danny brung to you as well. Y'all was going back and forth. That solidified Rum Nitty right there to the fans that were on not knowing. You understand what I'm saying? What did that battle with you, and how did that battle even get set up? If you even knew Danny or if you didn't know Danny, and what did that do for you?
What's crazy about that battle is at that time, Danny was a bigger name than me. And KG was still battling. That was supposed to be the battle.
Shout out to
It was supposed
KG.
to be KG and Danny Myers.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, shout out to my nigga KG. He threw me the alley-oop. He was like, you know what? I guess at that time he felt like he was like, you know, he felt like he was past Danny Myers at that time. So I think they gave him Lotta Zay at that time, and he gave me Danny Myers basically. So he was like, instead of me battling Danny Myers, let my bro battle him. You feel me? Put him on.
Nice.
So they just basically took his word. You know what I'm saying? They seen my footage, but they basically took his word and gave me Danny Myers off that.
Nice, nice. So you didn't know Danny from a hole in the wall, pretty much. You just pretty much knew that.
Say it again?
You ain't know Danny Myers from a hole in the wall yet. You just like,
Nah. I mean, I actually knew of him though, because like I said, he was a bigger name than me at the time.
What did that battle do for you, man? In your eyes?
Man, I feel like that battle made me believe that I can actually do something with this shit. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, because like I said, when I started in the city, it was just for betting. I ain't really have no intention on being no battle rapper, and battle rap wasn't what it was at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
I just wanted to get some extra bread, probably get a little notoriety, and go on about my business.
Got you.
You know
Got you. I'm gonna tell here's my time to tell my Rum Nitty story. I went to Canada because, you know, I was just traveling. That's when Queen of the Ring was getting hot around that time, and I said, let me just show my face around and do what I do. There was a dude that you battled by the name of Tycoon Tax. He was actually nice. He was decent.
Right.
But when I seen you go, I looked around. I said, hold the fuck up. Who is this nigga, and why is he here? He needs to be on you. Respectfully speaking to King of Dot, but you know how it is. You know, like.
Right.
I said, this nigga needs to be on the URL stage fast, like quick. I didn't know you from a hole in the wall. You know what I'm saying? I don't even remember if I even probably shook your hand or anything, but that's what I said in my head. I said, he's going to get there eventually.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He's going to get there eventually. How do you feel, respect to King of the Dot, you know what I'm saying? What did that, like, that transcend, what did that do for you being on that platform? And was it a culture shot getting out of Arizona and hitting the Canada platform?
It was a culture shock. I'm not even going to lie. It was surreal at the time. You know what I'm saying? I got off the plane in shorts, fool. You know what I'm saying? I got off the plane in shorts, a vest. I had a vest on, nigga, no sleeves on the vest with a long. I'm out there, bitch, looking like a real Arizona nigga, like never been out the city type shit. I get off the plane freezing, like I think who was there at the time? I might have been Marv. One of them niggas was like, bro, this nigga's tripping. This nigga's tripping like.
Shout out to Marv.
Yeah, man. It was just surreal, and then that was the biggest crowd I ever been in front of in my life.
Right.
Rap, anything, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
In any point in time, you know what I'm saying? So I was more proud of myself that I handled it the way I handled it. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna get up there and choke.
Nah, but that's the thing. When you was rap, I said, yo, he got the poise of like a experienced battle rapper. Like he been doing this before. He must have had a gang of motherfucking battles. I ain't know you was fresh and new to the scene and shit like that. So
yes.
it was crazy. Now you was doing Rum Nitty how you do Rum Nitty now. Obviously your style has advanced and whatnot. Let me ask you this. Side question. Do you write anything down?
Yeah, I write ideas down. I don't really write the whole full formatted bar, like, you know what I'm saying? I write an idea down and then it'll change from now until the day of the battle type shit. Right.
This might sound like a crazy fucking question, but I don't know. I'm gonna ask it, motherfucker, anyway. King of the Dot. Have you ever met Organic? You met Organic and shit like that, right?
Yeah. Definitely.
Okay. Like what did that platform? You know, to jump off that, what does that platform did for you at King of the Dot while you was there and shit?
Man, it did a whole lot for me. You know what I'm saying? It did a whole lot for me. Like, I felt like I was a household name on the West before I got to Smack.
Right.
And that was because of King of the Dot.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I had B Magic on my resume. I had O-Red on my resume. Like, I had a solid resume.
That's a
because
fact.
King of the Dot believed in me as well.
That's a fact. Salute to
King. So they did a lot for me.
Salute to King of the Dot for that, man.
Yeah, salute to King of the Dot. Salute to Organic, man. Salute to Lush One, Aspect One. You know what I'm saying? KG, I always got to say KG because KG always had his hand in.
That's a fact.
And a lot of the plays, you feel me?
Well,
and he always made sure that I always got like, you know what I'm saying, put in good situations, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I was gonna say.
He knew the game more than me.
Right. This is the show where we give these flowers and shit instead of being negative, asking stupid ass questions. Like what I know.
But I feel like the whole West Coast movement owes, you know what I'm saying, a lot to KG. He did a lot for the whole West Coast.
I was gonna ask you and KG was like the 1-2 punch at one point in time and shit. Right? Speak on that.
Yeah.
Give that man his flowers because I fuck with KG too. Give him like he from my man from Detroit, but he came to the West.
You know what I'm saying? Not even from here, and really put on for the city, put on for the whole region more than a lot of motherfuckers that's actually from this motherfucker.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So, shout out to KG. Now we gonna wrap that destination, that journey up. When was the first time you touched that URL stage, my brother? And not only when you touched that stage, who actually brought you to URL? I want to know the motherfucking history because a lot of people that's new or old don't know. You're like a enigma. A lot of people don't know too much detail of your career and how you got where to there and how. So who brought you there? And what was your first joint?
My first smack battle, Steams. It was a one-off. A lot of people think it was a PG. I never did a PG.
Wow.
Every time I was trying to get on Smack and I was contacting them about getting on Smack, they was telling me about doing a PG. Right. And I, respectfully declined. So I'm like, I got a resume. I had just did the Snoop Dogg card. A battle on BT weekend, had T-Rex on Snoop Dogg card. Like, that ain't no PG nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I was turning down the PG. So they gave me a one-off against Steam in Vegas. And I'm not gonna lie, I probably had a lot of Zay like 2 weeks prior to that. And that's probably the first time I probably battled the same in one month, you feel me? But in my mind, I said, I didn't go light on Lotta, but in my mind, I said, I'm gonna put everything in this Steams battle. They finna find out who the fuck I am over there, you feel me? So like I wrote for the outcome that I got, I feel like, you feel me? Because I think that was my second classic at the time, me and Steams.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, I don't know, I just took it as an opportunity. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Smacking them gonna hear this. The New York niggas gonna hear this. Like, because at one point in time, that's all I read in the comments.
Right.
Was like, nigga, you nice, but you ain't been to New York yet.
Right.
You nice, but you ain't rapped in front of New York niggas yet.
Right.
So, and then that's in every nigga's mind. Like, we know that's the mecca of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So every MC, especially battle MC, any nigga that's competitive, I want to stand in front of the niggas that created this shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to get that approval.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I felt like that was kind of a closer way to get, that approval was, standing in front of Smack, standing in front of niggas like Steams and shit.
Right. Right. Got you. And who actually brought you to URL? Like, who made that call like, yo, Rum, we got to get you over here?
It was KG in the aspect.
Nice.
Because a lot of people fail to realize, like, nigga, they was working with King of the Dot at one point in time, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And my loyalty was with them. So when they left, I left.
Got you. Business as usual, or was it a personal situation?
I think it was just business. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it was anything too personal.
Got
At least not on my end, because you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I still got love for King of the Dot, so it wasn't anything personal on my end.
Got you. Okay. So we gonna go to the significant battles that definitely put you on the map and got people to take notice again, but on a URL platform. Correct me if I'm wrong. Your second battle after Steams, it wasn't Av, was it?
Nah. Right after Steams, it was Chess.
It was Chess. I got it here. I think in chronological order, it was Chess. And you got.
It was Chess after Steams, and if not, I believe. No, yep, it was Chess. It was Chess. Steams, and then Danger Zone.
Chess, Steams.
A lot of people don't know about the Danger Zone battle. A lot of people don't even know about that.
That's a pure fact. You know what's crazy? Here's what I'm gonna tell you, and it works for and against you, in a sense. Like, you have these super crazy battles that you have to a high standard. The bar is raised so high for you, and shit like that. It's like, reason why I say like the Av battle or the Ill Will battle, like, you made monumental history with those battles. You know what I'm saying? Correct me if I'm wrong. Both of those was at the Bear, right, in New York City. That's when they was doing what's that fucking event that they be having in Brooklyn? Damn, what was the name of the event that you had?
But the me and Ill Will?
Yeah, you and Ill Will.
I think that was Born Legacy.
Born Legacy. Nigga, your Born Legacies is classic. And not just a classic for Born Legacy, a classic for URL and battle rap, period. You understand what I'm saying? Like, what made you want to, like, really come that way? Like, I can't say what made you really want to, like, you look like you had a fucking point to prove to everybody. The MOP,
the Ill Will battle or the Av battle?
Nigga, both. Like, come on.
I really did. I physically felt like I did. Mentally, everything. I felt like I had a chip on my shoulder. Because like I said, before I got to the to New York, I still felt like I haven't been on Smack yet. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people was like, okay, boom, you're on the URL channel. Mm-hmm. That's it, nigga. You're on the URL channel. Right. Smack wasn't at your Steams battle. Right. So I'm like, okay, all right, bet. And then Smack was at my chess battle, but that was like the first time them coming to California. You know what I'm saying? It really wasn't the Smack vibe yet. You feel me? They like, okay, cool. You got a battle with Smack on stage, but it still ain't New York, nigga. Right. So when I battled Av for the first time in New York with Smack there, I said, this is my URL debut.
This is your URL debut. We was all
this there. This is my real URL debut. Rock on the stage. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing Beasley. I'm seeing niggas that I've been seeing on camera for years. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing Cortez. I'm seeing Math in the building. I'm walking past stars. Like, I'm damn near starstruck, you know what I'm saying, walking in the building. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, damn, these are the niggas I've been watching for years. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I feel like my real debut was that Av battle.
Now, listen. Yo, you are definitely, I'm interviewing an alien right now, my nigga. You're like, your brain is like a fucking computer. This is a question I've psychologically, I really have to ask you. Nobody's gonna never ask you this question, but it's the big homie show. This is why I ask these kind of questions. Are you possessed? Do you have like bars running in your head every day and you just can't like carry a conversation with somebody?
I really just pride myself in thinking left, man. I just pride myself in thinking left. Like, I remember when I first started battle rapping and niggas used to tell me, like, because I was trying to punch. I wanted to punch. You know what I'm saying? And niggas was like, a few of my East Coast partners, I think it was my nigga Beantown Bully back in the day. He was like, he was showing his partner. He called me one day, was like, hey, yo, spit some of your shit. So I spit one of my rounds and shit I had ready. And he was like, he telling his homeboy, he's like, you see how he punches? It's like, it's weird. It's different. Like, he punches twice type shit in one. And in my mind, I didn't take it as a compliment.
Right.
Because I was trying to punch like how they punched.
Right.
How the regular punch was, how Conceited and them punched.
I'm going to go there, but go ahead.
For some reason, I just couldn't do it. Like, my style was just different. But in the long run, it was kind of like, you know, a plus for me.
Right.
Like, I always thought different. I just thought to the left. So when I tried to punch like them niggas, it just came out my way. And I just kept it. You feel me?
Right. Because you got to...
like the awkward, detailed punch. Like they would say, like, like, my setups is damn near a punch. But I didn't know that. Right. I was just trying to do what they was doing. You feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you don't 1, 2, 3 punch. You don't 1, 2, 3 punch.
Nah, I didn't know what the fuck.
You got shit on the second. You got shit on the second. Damn near the third. Like, it's crazy the way you put your material together. Now, I was gonna ask you this because you brought up the Suns, right? We all know back in the day that group was like a super group. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much, you had Conceited, QP. You had Tall T, rest in peace. You had but no, I don't think Tall T.
Heartless.
Heartless. Excuse me, Heartless. I don't think Tall T was in the Suns. If he was, you know what I'm saying? I don't remember.
But he definitely was like extended family.
Extended family, for sure. Right.
We all know of these people because of the Suns, you know what I mean?
Shout out to Stockton. So this is the thing. They was like punching motherfucking experts. Shout out to J Fox, of course. They was like punching experts. Did you look towards them for inspiration when you started like writing your shit?
Definitely. That's what I was saying. Like, I was trying to punch like these niggas. I was trying to punch like Loaded Lux. I was trying to punch like Mook. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. What really changed my whole thought process was Loaded Lux versus Miles. That fucked me up. But it further like confirmed that my style was something special. Right. Because when I'm trying to punch like Heartless and Khan and these niggas and Magic and these niggas or whatever, I don't even know if I had got a hold of Magic yet. But I'm trying to punch like these niggas, like Kaboom, you know, the niggas from Philly, like, I'm trying to punch like this. And I'm like, damn, why I can't do it?
Right.
And when I listen to Lux, I'm like, yo, my shit kind of similar to his.
Right.
Gray Hoodie Lux, I felt like his style was so similar to mine when I found out who he was.
Right.
I clinged on to it.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what? My style is kind of special.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to punch like these niggas and continue doing what you're doing.
Right. Right. You don't leave room to breathe. Like, some people got filler in the middle of their material just to get to the punch. Some people, you know, they write lazy. Right. Let the gun spark, his spark, and then they explode with the what you call it. Does it take a longer process for you to write because you want to jot down good material? You don't want to leave nothing for that line. Let me just get to here and keep transitioning.
I say yes and no, because sometimes I can write it just as quick, but I like to trim the fat. You feel me? Like, I'll go back and be like, nah, that's extra. I can take that out. So I can write it pretty fast, but I critique it a little longer.
Right.
I go back. I have 3-4 rough drafts. Like I said, I'll write an idea down, and it'll change 3-4 times before I get on the stage.
Wow. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the day of the battle, it'll change.
Wow.
Like, I have 3 different ways I want to say it. Do I want to say it this way? Do I want to say it this way? Or I'll have an idea. I feel like it's fire, but I'm missing a detail.
Got you.
So all the way up until the day of the battle, I'm trying to figure out that missing detail.
Got you.
And some niggas will go with just the first, like, the rough draft. Like, that's cool enough.
Right.
And I'll say that shit and shut the building down with it. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm just, you know, like, I like perfection. I'm trying to perfect my shit. So
do you know when that bar is gonna hit? Do you know, like, yo, this bar is gonna hit? Or even better, when you say a bar, you be like, I didn't even know that shit was gonna hit. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yes and no. Like, cause a lot of people tell me, they're coming down with something is one of my best bars of all time. I didn't think that bar was dope.
Wow.
Yeah. My manager at the time, Rich, shout out my nigga Rich. I remember calling, bro, and I spit the bar to him, and I was like, I'm about to put this on Instagram for promotion.
Right.
I was just gonna use that bar for promotion on Instagram. I was gonna say it and at Ill Will. You feel me?
Right.
And when I spit it to him, he was like, hell no, keep that.
Right.
Say it in your round. So I'm like, all right, bet. And the line right before that was the illiterate bar. In my mind, I thought that was better. And it wasn't.
Right.
It wasn't. So, you know, it worked like that sometimes.
So something as, I wouldn't call it simple, but you made it seem as like, you broke it down so little, like MOP, ante up. Like, did you feel like, yo, this one right here is gonna be fucking crazy? It's gonna have
that
the
one,
explode.
I ain't gonna lie. That one I knew in my mind. That one I knew was gonna be a room shaker. I actually wrote that for I didn't write it for Danger Zone, but when I was writing for Danger, because like I said, I had these 2 battles 2 weeks prior. So it was Danger Zone, and then another 12 days I had Av. So when I was writing for Danger Zone, I was still jotting shit for Av.
Right.
I came up with that idea while writing for Danger Zone. I said, nah, that's a New York bar.
Gotcha.
Because I battled Danger Zone in Philly or in Pittsburgh.
Yep, in Pittsburgh, right.
I said, nah, this bar needs to be said in New York. It needs to be said on, like,
so you know markets. You know where this is gonna hit in LA. This is gonna hit in Canada.
Exactly,
this is gonna hit in New York.
I mean, I don't know if I knew that much back then, but I just knew that particular bar definitely. You know what I mean?
Got you. Was you disappointed with the Charlie Clips battle?
Yes and no. You know what I mean? Because I already knew that they was gonna give me the short end of the stick. Like, Clips didn't care. Clips was just getting a check. He just got wilding out. He don't give a fuck about no real nitty. You feel me? So, like, it was. You was aware of this before? Good and bad, but I felt like
you was aware of this beforehand, or like during or some shit, like, or you knew he was.
No, during when he was doing the choking shit, when he was choking and doing the psych, I lied. I'm like, damn, they're not gonna give me my win. They're not. This is not gonna justify my win.
Right.
You know what I mean? Fans are gonna be like, Clips was bullshitting.
Wow. Yeah. No, that's true.
But I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the fans did give me my just due for the battle though. When it dropped, like, the fans were still like, nah, Nitty went crazy. We're not gonna just, like, forget that. You feel me? Like, the fans showed love for that. Like, I remember getting probably the most memes I've ever had and shit after the battle. Like, they was, you know, like, saying, like, how like Clip shot himself in the foot, but nah, Nitty really did that. You feel me? Like I had funny ass memes, all kind of shit. Like my name was buzzing after the battle, so I feel like they did give me my just due.
You done interview. You done battle killers, my nigga. I'm gonna read down a couple of people. As Ill Will, Tay Rock, DNA, JC, Chef Trez, Iron Solomon, John, Surf, Briz Rothstein. Nigga, you know what a new nigga would give they soul just to battle those type of niggas? Your metal, your metal has been tested. Do you sit down and be like, damn, I battled some motherfucking killers.
But shout out to the brother that's out there making those the breakdown battles. Like,
the battles and shit.
I seen mine the other day, and I really looked at it like, damn.
Quadre, yeah, that's his name.
Yeah, Quadre, exactly. Yeah. Shout out, bro. He really like that shit. Like made me take a lot of different shit into perspective. I'm like, damn, I didn't know a lot of our resumes, not just mine. I'm like, damn, a lot of our resumes is golden. Like niggas is really out here putting in work.
Do you think your resume is worthy of a Hall of Fame inductee if battle rap had a Hall of Fame? At this point in time, if you say, yo, I'm done with battle rap, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Let whatever fly. You know, do you feel like you're worthy of that?
Yeah, I feel like my resume, but also some of my performances in the resume. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas can just have a great resume and battle a bunch of great niggas, but like I feel like some of the performances I put on some of these battles further solidifies that I should be on somebody's Hall of Fame wall.
Oh, somebody's Hall of Fame book. It should be Hall of Fame, period. You one of the very few, very, very few, I'm gonna keep it 100, that got classics, my nigga. Like, bona fide, like, yo, like, if you wanted to, like, if I do, like, a show where I'm just running through a Rum Nitty catalog, I could see a whole chat saying, yo, play this battle, play this battle, play this battle, play that battle. How does it feel to have, because it's hard to get, how does it feel to have replay value within your battles?
Man, I feel like that's some of the best shit you can get, bro. Like a lot of people, like I get a lot of slack for not having a lot of bodies. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like, bro, you don't have a lot of bodies, but I feel like my pen pushes my opponents to where, like, nigga, they ain't going for that shit. They coming in rapping at their best potential. And I don't slack on nobody, so you gonna get a dog fight. You know what I'm saying? So, but I feel like a classic does more for both of our career, and it does more for the sport.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
So inside, you definitely feel respected that when you battle, niggas is coming with their A game for you.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? It's not always a good thing, because, you know, I be in there standing in front of some niggas like, I gauged my whole writing different. Like, you wasn't this dope when I was writing for you. You know, I stand in front of you and, nigga, you rapping like you fucking Ice Cube, Eminem, Snoop, Pac, Nas, Jay-Z rapped in one. What's going on?
So you good with, you could trade off just having bodies and shit for, I got classic battles, great back and forths and shit. What is more important to you? What you feel like, I'd rather have this than that?
The classics.
Okay.
The classics. Because I put it like this. A lot of people say I body Clips. What Clips didn't do, the Clips battle didn't do for me what the Av battle did. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I'll take them classics all day. And like, right now, say if I would have bodied Ward, bodies, I feel like I still feel like I won. But if I would have bodied him, opposed to having this classic, I feel like it would have been less talked about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm gonna get to the EFB shit. I know the EFB is the gang, but what's up with are you still cool with Team Homie? Y'all still good?
Oh yeah, I'm a homie till I die. See, I always explain it to people like this. Homie's not a battle group. Homie's a family. Homie's a squad. You know what I'm saying? Because how I got picked up by Homie, it wasn't on no, yo, you dope. You can rap with us type shit. Nah, it was more like just respect and love. We was always, I done seen these niggas in numerous cities. This is how it really started. I met, it was the Canada trip. The Canada trip, I knew nobody.
Right.
Nobody from a can of paint, fool. So I'm asking niggas like, where the weed at? Where the bud at? Type shit. And I remember Poison Pen, like, nigga, rock with me. I got you type shit. Introduced me to Swave and shit. And they was the only niggas that was trying to show me around Canada, show me, just be cool.
Right.
Extend their arm and shit. So I took a liking to niggas. And so every time I seen them in New York and shit like that, it was just cool. It was just a little bond. It wasn't even on no rap and shit. So when they approached me like, nigga, we want you to be homie, I'm like, easy call.
Right.
It's more of a family feel, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
And then like fourth quarter EFB, even though everything I'm a part of is a family feel, that is the rap group. EFB is the rap group.
Right.
Fourth quarter is the rap group, you feel me?
Right.
So I never was in multiple rap groups, you know what I'm saying? It was just homie, and fourth quarter and EFB is the same shit. It's just a name change.
How long you been in battle rap? Right?
Oh, hold on. Let me correct myself. Writer's Block. I was in Writer's Block.
Writer's Block too, right? Got you.
Yeah.
How long you was in battle rap for? I got a question for you.
How long was I in battle rap for?
From the first day till now. How many years?
Shit. I would say. When would I say I started? I would say a good 12 years.
12 years. Fire.
Yeah.
Right. Boom. You know how these fans are. They're fair weather fans and whatnot, which is cool. They have their favorites and whatnot. Sometimes great punchers come in and they love them to the sky. But when they're on autopilot, they just catching wins after wins after wins. You know how the fans are, oh man, I'm tired of this nigga winning, man. Fucking somebody kill him already and shit like that. When did you feel like, if it's at any time, the fans was kind of like getting tired of a Rum Nitty battle, or wanted you to get, to a place where like, oh nah, we gotta make sure he put him in his place and shit, like, cause I call it respectfully speaking to my man B Magic. B Magic was beloved all over the place, but there was a point in time where he was just messing up, little hairs and there and shit like that, and then they just started losing faith and whatnot.
Right.
Was there a time?
Yeah, I think usually, like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like mine was more so of I was winning, but not winning at full potential. I think that's when they got sick of me.
Okay.
You feel me? Not sick of me, but they got tired of my shit. They like, come on, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I feel like Geechee smoking shit at 100%. They just tired of seeing Geechee winning.
Right.
Geechee's like dog walking shit. He's just not even fair.
Right.
So they just, just want to go against, they want to go for the underdog at some point in time. I feel like me, it was, Nitty's not serious with it no more. He's winning, but he's winning at 70%.
Gotcha.
He's winning at 60%.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? He's not taking it serious. His rounds was short. His whoopty wop, you know what I'm saying? He's like, he won, but he won by, you know what I'm saying, 1 point. They want to see me blow shit out, or they want to see the Av Nitty. So a lot of that shit comes into my mind when I'm battling niggas like A-Ward. Like, I wasn't just battling A-Ward. I'm battling Av Nitty. I'm battling the comments, you know what I mean? I'm a competitor at the end of the day. I still want that certain hype around my name. Who does it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, let me snatch that. Let me remind them niggas how wild I get in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Are you always chasing your, like, this not just tailored to you, but battle rappers, period? Because I know y'all have conversations. Are you always chasing that first high on when niggas was going berserk over your shit, and then you're just like redoing it just to catch that high again and whatnot?
Yeah, it's yes and no. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to revisit that, and I feel like smart niggas just want to add to it. If you're smart, you just want to add to it and not tarnish it. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people say, like, say if Magic would have stopped battling when he started stumbling. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If I felt like I get to that point, then I would just stop because I don't want to tarnish nothing. If I can't add to it, and if I can't surpass it or exceed it, then I might as well just leave it alone for the time being.
Where's that?
You know what I'm
Where's that place that you find to continue? Because you're a consistent nigga. Even though you would say you see yourself on 65%, 70%, a 65, 75% Nitty could beat a battle rapper any given day. You know what I'm saying? Where do you find that place to be consistent and still get crazy on a level that you're on right now?
I take too much pride in my brand. You know, some niggas will go out there and do it for the check, and some niggas will go take an L for a check. You know me? Not me. Like, I still take pride in my brand. So no matter what stage, what platform I'm on, I still want them to say, yo, that nigga's alien. Yo, that nigga's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I still like, that's just as good as my money, to keep it real. Like, it don't pay my rent, but I love that shit. You feel me? As a competitor, I still need to hear that.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you. Your worst battle. What is it? What's your
My worst battle
in your brain?
Off back, I can say my John battle. My off back.
Okay.
My John battle. And what's crazy is I love that material. I really did like that material, but I didn't deliver it right. You feel me? But I could say that was probably one of my worst battles, my John battle.
Your best battle.
My best battle. Damn. I might say Shine, even with the choke. You know what I'm saying? Because I love my material, and then I'm not even gonna lie, even overcoming the choke in the third was triumphant to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was about to say that.
They cheered, my nigga. Like, I don't think a nigga ever got cheered for choking. As soon as I fucked up, a nigga in the crowd was like, "We'll wait," and the crowd roared. I ain't never heard no shit like that. You feel me?
Now,
and I got my shit back, and still kept momentum.
Now that's crazy because would you say that? Because I was gonna go there, right? What the fuck happened? You rarely do that. That's not a Rum Nitty thing. Right there.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't never had no excuses, fool. But only thing I can think of is shit. My BMs really did wish I took that morning. She told me my son wasn't mine and all kind of shit.
Wow, what?
Yeah, she had said, look, I woke up to my Instagram hacked.
Exclusive.
First of all, you know what I'm saying? I had like 50K followers. So
hold on. Rum, hold on. Let's set the stage. Rum Nitty versus K-Shine. He's giving me the explanation as to what the hell going on with that brain fart he had in that fabulous battle that he was with K-Shine. Go ahead, I'm ready.
Exactly, yeah. So I woke up that morning, hella hype. I go straight to Instagram because I'm about to promote. I got my merch with me. So I go straight to Instagram so I could promote. Like, yo, pull up. I got shirts. I got wooty wop.
Right. We can't
as
see.
As soon as I go, I'm logged out.
We can't see your face, fool. There you go, right there.
Yeah, as soon as I go, I'm logged out. I panic. I instantly panic. So I go to my phone. My baby mama's going crazy. You bitch ass nigga, wooty wop, nigga. She like, nigga, that's why your son ain't yours. And she giving me all kind of like crazy shit I don't need to be hearing before the battle.
The classics.
You feel me? And then she say, I hope you choke. And I'm like, cool, I'm not even tripping because in my mind, I know my material so well. Right. This is some of the, like, I really knew my material very well.
Right.
So when I choked, I was just as lost as anybody else. I'm like, hold the fuck up. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? And then what's crazy is it was more of a stubborn choke because I knew the next line immediately. But I forgot my transition to, put it like this. I said the reading line, I said the silencers, something like sounded out, some shit or whatever the bar was. The line directly after that, I forgot. But the line after the one I forgot, I knew. I could have just skipped the line I forgot. And but me being stubborn, I'm like, nah, I want them to hear this line. I want them to hear this line. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but I still don't know why I actually choked though. I really don't.
How did it feel?
Because as an MC, we know what part we're struggling on. You know what I'm saying? Coming into the battle, like, you know what? I keep missing my opening line on this one, or you know what I'm saying? I'm slipping up on this transition. I had no trouble with that with that third whatsoever. So I don't know. It was the battle guys. How
did it feel when the crowd was just waiting? Like, we'll wait. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, did it feel good to know like you got the respect of the crowd? Like,
that actually helped me. That helped me get my shit back. I'm not gonna lie. But I felt like I would have got it regardless because I'm a competitor. Like, because if you can even see Shine he looked at me. He gave me respect. He did it respectfully though.
That's a fact.
But he looked at me and kind of like, it's like, bro, you done? First, I think he thought I was playing. So when he figured out that I was serious, he looked at me. He's like, hey, you done, bro? Like, I'm finna start rapping. And I looked at him dead in his eyes and I said, no. Wait, nigga, wait. Even Smack was like, yo, and I'm like, no, you got me fucked up. Wait, nigga, let me get my shit because I feel like I owe it to the fans first of all, and I know myself. I know I'm not finna. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm finna get it right.
So now, let me go into this battle. Very important battle. You versus Sue Surf.
Yeah.
You know that nigga running around. Hold on, number one, you battle how many gun title niggas? You battle 3, Chess, Surf, and Tay-Rock. That's crazy.
Chess, Surf, yep, and Rock.
And Rock, right? Now you know the nigga was running around talking about 2 rounds is good enough and shit, that he beat niggas with 2 rounds and shit like that or whatever. Was that for that battle? Was it that?
Nah.
No, that was Geechee he did that with. My fault.
No, that was the battle. I'm just saying that wasn't the case.
That was okay. Right.
Nah, he had 2 rounds.
He had 2 rounds. Right. So pretty much you saying you won that battle. Let's just for the record.
Yeah, I definitely won that battle.
What's your record versus gun titles? Is it 3-0? You think you're 3-0? Talk your talk, man.
I'm 3-0. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm just going by the consensus though. A lot of the fans have me beating Surf. A lot of the fans have me beating Rock. Me and Chess have it debatable.
Got you.
You know what I'm
saying? Got you. Okay, we gonna get to it, man. I know you ain't got a lot of time. You a man of busyness. Check this out. What? I had this thing.
What's the deal?
Not say just you. EFB versus gun titles is heating up in these streets, nigga. Okay?
Yeah, man.
It's heating up crazy. But we're now. This is the thing. They have this is their argument, if you will. They just got 5 niggas probably in gun titles, whereas they say EFB got a whole army of motherfuckers. You don't know who gonna come at y'all and shit like that.
Right. Hey, but put it like this though. They grabbed all them niggas when they was hot. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you got the number 1 draft pick, of course you're gonna take the top pick, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like they grabbed Easy. I say Easy. It's not like they grabbed Easy and made him hot.
Mm-hmm.
No, they just grabbed one of the hottest niggas at the time. You feel me?
Right.
We formed a hot team. You feel me? We didn't just grab everybody at their peaks and put them together. We became. A lot of us start peaking together. You feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
So I'm gonna
they just went and grabbed a bunch of superstars and put them together.
I'm gonna ask a self-explanatory question.
And them niggas ain't got no fucking music together. How me and Gotti got a music video before Surf and Rock?
That's crazy.
Yeah, nigga ain't got no fucking music together. Niggas move like they don't even know each other.
That's crazy. I'm gonna ask a self-explanatory question, but I need at least the explanation for it. If it was an EFB versus gun titles clash, who would win and why?
EFB.
But why though?
EFB, easy, man. I feel like we do the dirty work in battle rap already. You feel me? Like we the niggas that get down and dirty. We get outside and get dirty. You feel me? Like them niggas is like the how would you say it? The glamour boys of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they definitely put in work for this shit, but like, they the glamour boys of this shit.
They like the 92
you know
Bulls?
What I'm saying? We the niggas that really get outside and get dirty, get cracking.
So they like the, they like the
talent-wise, nah. Okay. We're not even gonna do it. We're not even gonna talk like that. Like, come on, man. The JCs, the Avs, the you know what I'm saying? The Nitties, the Geechies, the Hustles, the Rigs, like, come on, it's the G Wheels. We got too much talent over here, bro.
Yo,
they got stars.
Is Danny EFB or no?
Danny EFB. You know what I'm saying?
So we got
Danny's EFB.
So
EFB.
You got Danny and JC hitting Summer Madness this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's that like? Like, did you hear the bars? Are you giving? What's up with you? You go, yo, JC, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, we stay in tune with each other. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. I haven't speak to JC in a few weeks. I ain't gonna lie, but that boy ready. I know he ready.
You ready?
Yeah, I know he ready.
You ready?
Because he like me. If you haven't talked to me, that means I'm ready. I hibernate. I don't got, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's so hard for me to promote sometimes, because I'm really in that cave going crazy. Like, I'm really locked in while niggas is doing funny shit, trying to, you know what I'm saying? I remember Hollow was poking the bear. He dropping little stupid shit. I'm like, okay, fool.
I remember that.
All right, I'm gonna take one day out of this cave, and I'm gonna promote with you, and I'm gonna get right back into this cave, fool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really be locked in for niggas.
What would it mean to the team if JC was Sniper Rife take out Sue Surf at Summer Madness 12?
I mean, I feel like that gives us a lot of momentum. It gives us a lot of momentum which they have right now. They definitely got the momentum right now. I feel like that gives us a lot of momentum, but it ain't nothing that ain't been done before. I feel like I got him up out of there. I feel like Geechee got him up out of there, and if not, they got it debatable. You know what I mean? So
okay, so that's
you know what I'm saying. I feel like this just solidifies the run that we're already on.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
So y'all, if you feel like okay, you and Gotti say took out Surf, right, and you know clash with Tay Rock, y'all pretty much y'all pretty much got the bragging rights, but they talking as if they them niggas. Like man,
yeah, exactly. So, but we got the bragging rights. Like you know how certain stats don't pop up. You feel me? Like they stat wise, they got it. You feel me? They got the views. They got, like they said, they the glamour boys. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Screen assist don't pop up. What's that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Chase down block doesn't say chase down block. It just says block.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? We really do that. Like we really, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we carried the game in the whole Corona. You know what I'm saying? In the whole Corona era.
In the COVID era. Yeah.
Well, all you heard was Geechee and Nitty, Geechee Nitty.
That was it. Yep. Come on with it.
Yeah, and a lot of them ideas, the rooftops, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them ideas came from over here as well.
Right. Wow, you're right. Yeah. Wow. What?
Yeah, it's Geechee whole idea, the whole rooftop. That's Geechee whole idea.
Dope. Nah, that's dope. What about you versus Lux? You ever thought about that? You had that ponder in your mind one time? Like,
yeah, man, but niggas be so motherfucking nice out here, man.
We gonna get to it. This ain't no softball. Man, like, this ain't no softball interview. We gonna get to it.
I be feeling like when my name get brought up in the conversation as far as battling niggas,
right?
It's like, oh, yo, that's my nigga. He one of the greats. Nah, fuck that, nigga. Fuck that. I'm tired of hearing that shit.
Right,
nigga. Get mad, nigga. Don't like me then, nigga.
Right.
I be tired of hearing that shit. I be tired of hearing that shit. And I feel like when it's niggas like the Luxes and the Mooks and niggas like that, when our name get brought up, it's respect and love and nigga talk shit. Get in the ring, fool. Get in the ring. I don't want admiration. I don't want no respect and love until afterwards, motherfucker.
Is the Hollow battle? Was it up to snuff at what you wanted it to be, or was it just lackluster?
Nah, man. I never really spoke on it because I'm never the one to complain. You feel me? I'm never the one to complain. Like my Clips battle, I hated the fact that I had 10 days to write for that. You know what I'm saying? I had 5 days to write for Hollow after the tournament, after writing for Next. You know what I'm saying? Niggas still don't take that into consideration. They just be like, okay, well, that wasn't the best Nitty. Nigga, I went crazy for 5 days. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, I can't say it was a setup, but I feel like, look, I was supposed to battle Drugs the second week of the tournament when I was supposed to battle Drugs. Hollow was ready. Everybody remembers him going on a rant saying, I'm ready to battle Nitty now. He doesn't have any rounds. I remember him saying this. I remember Beasley calling me, was like, yo, would you be willing to battle Hollow the day before Drugs? No. No. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he wanted to catch me at my weakest. You feel me? And not catch me when we both got a month to write.
Now, when you say he, who's he?
Hollow.
Okay, got you.
Because he was really trying. Anybody that's a competitor, I don't want to battle you on the same day that you have a battle. I want to battle you when you're at your fullest potential.
Got you.
You feel me? So I feel like he was aiming for that. So for him to want to take me the weekend of my Drugs battle was weak to me.
Got you.
For him taking me 5 days after the tournament was weak to me. But I'm a competitor. I'm still gonna get in there and do my shit because, like I said, my brand means the most.
Right.
To me. So I'm still gonna get in there and try to perform at my highest. Was it my best? Nah, I had 5 days.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. You which style you prefer the best? Because on the floor you had Iron Solomon, classic. You hear me, nigga? Hold on. That Iron Solomon battle, nigga, was a fucking classic. Even Iron had to give it up to you, like, yo, this nigga go. Now, you and Sean, super fire. I just want to know, which one you prefer, the floor or the stage with the big crowd?
I think it depends on who I'm rapping with. Like if I got Tay Rock, I want to be on that big stage where he's the most powerful at.
Mm-hmm.
So when I get that W, I get my just due.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm battling a JC or if I'm battling a Daylight, I want that small room intimate feel. You feel me? So these fans can catch every line.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The tournament, you and Geechee, y'all went toe to toe, but y'all split the money. That made the culture feel great. Like that was the time when the culture was on 10. Everybody was fucking happy. Niggas was buying Dolce and Gabbana shoes, motherfucking Burberry shoes, Gucci shoes. We was all buying them motherfuckers. We was out here.
Right. I was buying that shit before the money came. I gotta get this.
Did y'all know y'all was about to split? Did y'all make that phone call like, yo, fool, whoever win, man, we gonna split this motherfucker up and shit? Because that was a real G move. Y'all didn't even tell him to judge anything. Y'all was like, yo, listen, we just splitting this motherfucker up. And then your man...
Yeah. It was kind of, it was in the air. As soon as we, like, accepted the tournament, it was in the air. And then when we really found out that we was on separate sides of the bracket, it started, you know what I'm saying, it started making sense. We like, damn, but it really wasn't. It was like an unwritten rule almost. You feel me? Like,
right.
Let's just put it like this, nigga. If you shooting, you not shooting. Like, if you shooting dice with somebody, you have somewhat. You don't even gotta have respect for this nigga. You can take that out. If you shooting dice with somebody and you hit this nigga for $400 and you don't let him get a chance to win his money back, you feel me?
That hammer coming out.
Even if you're not even worried about that, it's just you know, it's just a code of respect.
Nah, because even in dice and shit, if you win,
I'm gonna let you get a chance to try to get a little money back.
Even if you win,
I knocked you for, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Because even if you win the house and you gotta go, you're gonna throw money down. You're gonna give something back a little bit, like, yo, here.
So imagine a nigga that you call your brother, your friend, walking away with 150 large, and you know what I'm saying? And you got kids too. You got family.
I love it.
10 can do good. 10 can do you good.
I love
5 can do you good. 20 can do you good. You feel me?
It.
So we was just looking at it like that, and it really wasn't no number in the air at first. And then when we did start talking about the numbers, it was, you know, low key like the winner had taken more, whatever. We both gonna eat regardless. You feel me?
Now I'm gonna ask you a real question, my nigga. JC won that money. He won it. You know what I'm saying? That he, not only 100 but 20K extra. You know what I'm saying? And we all know how it is and shit. You know what I'm saying? He said he was going to, out of his own mouth, he said he's going to give Swamp a little change. And then, you know, later down the line, they asked Swamp, did he get anything? Swamp's like, nah. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, he wasn't asking for anything, so he good. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel it.
Do you feel like, you know what I'm saying, that was, you know, that was owed to that man? Or do you feel like how that situation came out, what it should have happened?
No, I don't feel like nothing was owed. Just like me and Geechee didn't feel like anything was owed to each other either. You know what I'm saying? That was just us having that respect for each other. I don't know the relationship that Swamp and JC have.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
And their situation is completely different. I really felt like me and bro both earned that. You don't get to the championship and go home empty-handed. You feel me?
Now with that said,
and if you really like break down the whole thing, we really split the decision and everything. Like I got the judges, he got. No, I got the judges. He got no. I might have got the fan vote, and he got the judges. You know what I'm saying? And then Drake said I won, and then the act was back and forth type shit. I'm like, so we both like split the decisions. You feel me?
Right. So around that time was the Geechee Gotti and Rum Nitty relationship developing? That's when it was developing, or y'all been like cool before the tournament?
Yeah, but shit, we been cool since day one. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why niggas fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying? Just like anybody you see me around. Like, I ain't gonna just rap with no nigga because he rap good. You feel me?
I like that.
I don't give a fuck how good you rap, nigga.
I like that.
Nigga, you ain't EFB because you got a fucking punch every bar.
Come on, Nitty. Come on, Nitty.
We can care less about
so with that said,
niggas just vibe, you know, and I feel like we come from similar walks of life, and battle rap kind of didn't have those people in it.
Now, hold that. I'm going to ask you this, because I know I've been around you enough to know that you're a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? You did things for me that you didn't have to and shit like that, which I'm very grateful and thankful of that.
It's always love.
Now, how do you move about this battle rap, in this culture and shit? Do you have a lot of, quote unquote, not say battle rap friends, but dudes that you really super fuck with, or you keep your circle small? Like, how do you determine, yo, I fuck with this nigga, or nah, I ain't fucking with these niggas. These niggas is weird.
Right. As far as like my close intermediate circle, yeah, it's pretty small. But I would lie to say I didn't fuck with everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? And for the simple fact, rest in peace, Pat Stay. I
That's
bet
a
you a
fact.
lot of us didn't know that was gonna hurt the way it hurt. You know what I mean? And that's because
I gave you a round of applause. That's some real
family,
shit.
we've been working with each other for 10+ years.
Say it again. Say
I
it
would
one
be
more time.
lying to say I don't have relationships with some of these niggas. Some of these niggas my homies. Like for real, we didn't hit cities and we go travel these cities. First of all, we're both out of our comfort zone. We both trying to find the weed. We both trying to, just vibe in another nigga's backyard. So that brings niggas closer together.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Being colleagues and shit. And some of us have been in situations, real life situations together. So it makes niggas have some form of respect for each other. You feel me?
Right.
It's just like unwritten code. You feel me?
Listen, there's wild niggas in this chat. This is probably the largest I've ever seen this fucking interview when I'm doing interviews before. Salute to you. Everybody hit that like button. I just got a couple more questions. I'm gonna let you go, but I want to get to here because I know you got a couple of things to probably get off your chest. This is the big homie show, so we gotta keep it because everybody takes snippets and everything from my show, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just asking this question. Boom. Politics. Let's get to that.
Yes, sir.
Now we all seen that. We all seen the tweet, nigga. You know we all sseen the motherfucking tweet.
Oh yeah, man. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. What was the tweet about, sir? You know what I'm saying?
A lot of the fans was kind of upset that I wasn't on Summer Madness and Known. So they just asked me like, "Yo, what's going? When we gonna see you on like URL again?" I said I don't know how much more I'm gonna be on URL this year, stating that I don't know how much they're gonna book me. You know what I'm saying? This year.
Now it wasn't just you saying like, nah, I'm not fucking with you. I'm out of here. Like, I don't know how long I'm gonna be.
Yeah. They took it and ran with it.
Okay.
Yeah, they took it and ran with it. Because I was just saying I don't know how much more they're going to book me this year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So the relationship with you and URL is still great to this day.
Yeah, exactly. I haven't been under contract with URL in like 3-4 years. We're just moving off loyalty. You know what I'm saying? So like we have a lot of respect for each other. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely still there. There's no hard feelings at all. Just the fans just ran with it. Now I would be lying to say I didn't feel no type of way for not being on.
Talk about it
and shit like that. But
I feel the way, nigga.
That's something that me and my people would discuss personally.
Right.
I would never take that to the internet.
Right. Well, I gotta ask you, nigga, was you even considered to being on Summer Madness 12? Was it talks? Was there anything like, yo?
Yeah, and that's the only reason you know what I'm saying? That's the only reason I felt some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Because it was definitely talks.
Okay. You and Geechee, man, y'all niggas is a pair. Like y'all push the riot to new heights and new levels. I think any riot card y'all put out now, everybody named Mother gonna want to go. What's your relationship with you and Geechee and the riot with KP and shit like that? Like how y'all doing that movement and shit?
I'm not really too much a part of the movement. I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing my own thing over here at Westworld. But we definitely gonna have some joint ventures and shit. That was me. I ain't not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? That's my brothers. You know what I'm saying? So whatever he got something going on. It's an easy call for me to throw my hand in the plate. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. Y'all gonna see Geechee on Westworld Battle Rap as well. You feel me?
Right. Now you in the battle with A-Ward. How is A-Ward a formidable opponent to you? Like what good things you can say about A-Ward?
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like when I seen the battle on paper when they approached me with it, I felt like I was gonna have an Iron Solomon type outcome for some reason.
Right.
Because the first time when people heard Iron Solomon Nitty, they was like, that's a weird matchup. But that opened my eyes up to, shit like me and Ward. You know what I'm saying? So when they approached me with it, I'm like, hell yeah. I feel like we can have a classic. And then Ward's fans really believe in him, right? Like, they've been on my, like, you know what I'm saying? They've been commenting under my shit for almost 2 years. We want to see you in Ward. We want to see you in Ward. And me being a competitor, I want to see the niggas they want to see me against, the niggas that they say I could potentially lose to.
Do you look for pens to battle, or you just battle any niggas they just pretty much throw at you? Like, what is your process on picking out fights and shit for your career?
From like when I'm looking for certain opponents.
Yeah, when you looking for certain opponents. Because you got a very pen heavy opponent resume.
That usually just comes from the fans wanting to see certain clashes, and my motivation comes from your ass get too much shine on me. Let's keep it real. You get too much motherfucking shine out here, big dog. If I keep hearing your motherfucking name, nigga this, nigga this nigga that, especially if the bitches is on YouTube. Oh, this nigga, fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. Yeah. And any other nigga would be lying if they say that's not a part of their motivation. Like I respect everybody's hustle. I respect everybody's grind. I want everybody to eat. But at the end of the day, we all want to be number one. You feel me? Who plays basketball wanting to be Pippen?
Right.
No shout to Pippen, but everybody want to be Jordan, fool. Right. Nobody got on the court was like, nigga, I'm gonna be Kerr and pass dimes to Jordan. Fuck no. It's just it played out like that sometimes. But if you had it your way, you would have been Jordan.
That's a fact,
nigga. So
that's a fact.
That's my mentality with this shit. Like I when I hear a nigga that's going too crazy and the fans is like, nah, this nigga dope. Like Easy the Block Captain. I don't have to potentially think myself. I can think he whack. And this is just hypothetically speaking. I can think a nigga garbage, but if the fans is dick riding cuz and they just whoop, I want to smoke him now.
Well,
y'all doing too much.
Well,
I want to smoke.
Well, let's ask that question. Do you want to smoke Easy the Block Captain now?
Definitely want to smoke Easy the Block Captain.
Let's go.
Yeah, definitely want to smoke Easy the Block. And it's your nice ass on somewhere, fool. Niggas be nice as hell when they hear Nitty name.
I'm
gonna smoke him soon. Yeah, we gonna do. Nah, nigga. Keep that same energy, nigga. We gonna smoke soon. Nah, nigga. Keep that same energy. Y'all ain't finna like the arrogant, cocky Nitty. Niggas like when I'm just humble and cool and, you know what I'm saying, humble pie. Nah, fuck all that.
But I like the arrogant, cocky nigga like Nitty. But when you been on that bullshit to talk crazy to it, because you out here saying fuck done titles. Like we like what? Whoa. Like, whoa, Nitty.
Certain fans ain't taking it the right. Certain fans is like, damn, Nitty out here bitter because he ain't coming back. I said, nah, really, what it came from is simple, nigga. I seen a fuck EFB post. And nigga, fuck gun title. Simple as that.
Y'all go crazy on each other in spaces, don't y'all? Y'all niggas be talking crazy to each other.
Yeah, nigga, no, I gotta get in spaces and talk my shit. I don't even really be in there.
I'm gonna start.
Matter of fact, nigga, somebody add me in spaces today, man. I'm on Twitter today.
You heard the man.
I feel like talking shit today.
You heard the man. I'm gonna start some trouble real quick. Pistavia versus Miss Hustle. Who wins?
Hustle. Hustle. Fuck gun titles.
Okay. That's what it is, man. Number one, I'd like to thank you, man.
Calico. Oh, I thought you was gonna say Calico.
Nah, real quick. I want to get this out. I want want the people to know.
JC.
All right, fuck it. Let's get to it, man. Summer Madness 12. Yo, heavy bags, man. Get this down right here. Summer Madness 12 this weekend. We got Rum Nitty in the motherfucking building. EFB, you know what it is, man. We gonna run down the predictions real fast, man. Danny Myers versus Fonz. Who you got, Rum?
Danny Myers.
Why, nigga? We ain't gonna just say why.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Let's keep it real. Danny Myers is this nigga knows how to win. He's like he's too seasoned. Danny Myers' engine for battle rap is second to none.
Right.
Not too many niggas have the heart, the engine for this shit like Danny Myers. I would say I'll probably give a handful. Matter of fact, I throw Ward on that list. Ward has a heart for battle rap. He loves battle rap. You feel me? His engine is gonna beat a lot of niggas. Just his engine. The fact that he, you know what I'm saying, he has drive for this shit. DNA, his drive for this shit. You feel me? Danny is one of them niggas. It's hard to beat niggas like that.
Okay.
Hard to beat niggas like that.
Okay. Now, real quick, before I get to the next one, you know Fonz wanted a piece of Rum Nitty, man. He actually wanted you on Summer Madness and whatnot. He feel like he's the better puncher. No?
Man, that shit be looking good, bro. That shit be looking good on the internet. You know, motherfuckers will make a post. and then see you and want to shake your motherfucking hand and spar.
And spar? Okay.
And spar. Nigga, get in that motherfucking ring, nigga.
So if I ask you punching wise from 1 to 5, what number? 5 being the best. What numbers is Fonz on?
As a puncher, 1 to 5?
Yes.
I give him a 5. I ain't gonna cap. I give him a 5.
You give him a 5? Okay. So
Boy can punch. Boy can punch.
So if you're gonna give yourself a 5, that's 5 on 5. That's an ill crazy battle right there.
I mean, I'm on 10, gang. I'm on 10, gang.
That's a fact. Okay. Next battle, chess versus shotgun Suge. Who you got?
Shotgun Suge, shotgun title. Nah, man, I ain't gonna lie. That's a crazy matchup. Obviously on paper, I would say chess. Like just looking at it on paper, going with my mind, I would say chess. But Suge could pull some W's out of nowhere. You feel me? Suge is and there's a big stage. This big stage, shit, I don't know. And then to keep it real, a lot of people don't take into consideration niggas' names. I think Suge can do a lot with the name Chess.
Right. That's true.
A younger nigga named Chess.
Right.
A nigga that's smaller than you named Chess. Like, I feel like his style plays perfect to shit like that. Sick with the chest. Shit like that. Big nigga towering over niggas. You know what I'm saying? I feel like his style just plays a lot into the situation of the battle.
Right. Okay. You know what I'm going. Calico versus Easy the Black Captain.
Easy the Black Captain getting smoked, nigga. Fuck that title. Calico, nah, I feel like Calico, bro, Detroit niggas are rappers. Rappers love Detroit niggas. Detroit niggas are street niggas. Street niggas love Detroit niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he has too many upsides. The streets love to hear Detroit niggas talk that shit because they talk it in a different way. You feel me? And they're like, he got that Detroit delivery. You know what I'm saying? Like Calico just get up there and talk that shit. It just sound good. He don't even got to say nothing. It just sound good. You feel me?
That's a fact.
And outside of that, I feel like his style, his approach is perfect to match Easy's. You know what I'm saying? He talked that street shit equally as good, if not better.
Wow. Okay. May the best man win on that. It's a street fight for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Tay-Rock versus Swamp.
Swamp, fuck gun titles. Nah, man. Swamp, hey, I'm not gonna lie. What Swamp did in our battle, maybe like I earned a whole different respect for that nigga. And I always had respect for bro because he was always a talented brother. But I think Swamp just showed the whole world that he has a ceiling that he's nowhere near. He's nowhere near a ceiling. So he has a lot. Like he's gonna surprise a lot of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't be surprised if this is the battle. Cause even him writing again, like saying the shit he was
We listening, nigga.
Like,
we listening, nigga. Go ahead.
Like, and then sometimes like it be heated a moment. Some shit just sound good. I went back and listened to some of that shit. That we don't miss where we from was a great fucking punchline. A great fucking punchline. His whole approach to me was great. And I feel like bro got a chip on his shoulder. He didn't handle the T-Top situation like he should have. Right. So I feel like this solidifies. Like if he handles the Rock situation, we'll forget about the T-Top situation. You know what I mean? So I feel like he knows that.
What would that do for him? Let's just say, hypothetically speaking, if he beats Rock, what will it do for Swamp?
Shit, nigga, we finna have motherfucking Summer Madness in South Carolina for the next 4 years or some shit. I don't know, nigga. He finna have his own Newport.
Wow, facts. Got you. Okay, well let's yo, let's get.
Nah, shout out my nigga Swamp. Nah, I feel like that. It does a lot for battle rap. Just like Geechee's run did a lot for, obviously for him, but it did a lot for battle rap.
Yes, it did.
A Verb's run did a lot for battle rap. It showed the fans, it showed the game, the industry that there is other kings out here because everybody, you know, felt like it was an East Coast sport at one point in time. You know what I'm saying? So this brings a whole different fan base. You feel me? Like the South is really gonna tap in. The South is already tapping in because of niggas like him and T-Top and shit like that. But if he really gets that chip, gets that championship, yeah, it brings a whole different fan base. The South is really gonna make noise in battle rap.
Okay.
You probably gonna hear more niggas that sound like Swamp rapping.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
You might,
just like you hear more niggas that sound like Geechee now.
Wow. Nice.
Because at one point in time, niggas was like, a gangbanger, our sound doesn't sound right in battle rap.
Right.
Now it does. You can get in battle rap and talk your street shit. At one point in time, Dope Boy Talk didn't sound right in battle rap. But when T-Top did it and made it something, now other niggas want to get in there and talk they Dope Boy Talk. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Swamp is gonna open up more doors for niggas to talk they down south shit, Coont Newton, shit like that, shit that we don't know, and you know, just put their own spin on the spin on their own spin on the culture.
Right. Let's set it up right now. EFB versus gun titles.
Man, let's get cracking, man. I'm all for it.
The main event in Summer Madness is an EFB guy on one side and a gun titles guy on another side. This rivalry has been going on for years, my brother. A lot of back and forth. A lot of, I whip his ass and, he can't beat me. A lot of people are talking about this right here.
Yeah, it's one of them ones.
JC versus Tsunami Surf.
Man.
Who you got? I know what you're going to probably say, but let's keep it real.
Gun titles, JC. Yeah, man. Nah, man.
Do you really believe that?
JC got a chip on his shoulder, man.
Do you really believe that, Rum?
Yeah, I really believe JC is gonna go in there and win.
Okay.
And but do I believe it's gonna be easy? Fuck no. He's gonna have to fight for his life in there. JC gonna have to fight for his motherfucking life, tooth, nail, scratching. You feel me? Like he gonna have to fight for his life in there for the simple fact you have to beat Surf star power first. You have to beat his star power. Then you got to beat his rhymes. The nigga can rap. It's not like he whack.
Come on.
You got to beat his star power. You got to beat AMG mode. You got to beat AMG mode, Surf. You got to beat white T-shirt, Surf. You feel me? You got to beat Tay-Rock in the back. Talk about, you feel me? You got to beat all that.
Is which creative character he's gonna come out that day? That's what you say.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not an easy task, but I feel like JC, his approach to it is gonna be so different that I don't know, motherfuckers are not gonna know how to accept it. They're not gonna know how to accept it, I feel like it. And I haven't even heard his rims. I just got that much confidence in my boy.
Okay.
You know saying? When you're back against the wall, nigga, yeah, nigga, if you really one of them niggas, you gonna turn up. And I feel like he gonna do that.
So we got the Summer Madness thing out the way. So I want to ask you real quick. The Mount Rushmore of punchers. I gotta get your view on that. The Mount Rushmore of punchers. Give it to me, my brother, because you're very respected. You're a very respected
The Mount Rushmore
puncher.
of punchers. Magic, Conceited, Heartless. I'm not gonna throw myself on there, obviously.
Okay.
Magic, Conceited, Heartless. One more. Let's see. Damn, that's a good one. I can't throw Kaboom on there, but Kaboom is one of my favorite of all time. Like literally one of the greatest punches of all time. But I just feel like he didn't put enough, you know what I'm saying, work in, you know what I'm saying? So Heartless, Magic, Conceited. Damn. Av.
There you go.
Av. I'm tripping. Av. Because Av did a lot in a short period of time, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people fail to realize punching is a lot of the greatest punchers didn't have longevity in battle rap. It doesn't really. It's not a longevity style.
Let's talk about. Come on.
It's not.
Nigga, who doing the interview? Me or you?
It's almost like Curry with the 3 points. If you're not hitting, you're dead. You're done. You feel me? I feel like it's and then when with the likes of niggas like Hitman and K-Shine, punching took a back seat to performers for the longest.
Let's go.
know what I'm saying? And let's keep it real. Performers took battle rap to where it's at. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Performers, the niggas like Pat Stay and Arsenal, and you know what I'm saying? They took battle rap to its heights. I can't lie, but we're the structure of this shit.
I like that.
When there's no performance, when all that shit fails, can you just rap? We're the structure of this shit. You feel me? But I felt like it was hard to keep punching alive. You feel me? So I gotta give flowers to niggas like Av. It was just me and Av for a minute before Fonz came back around. It was just me and Av for a minute. Feel me? I remember when I got in the game, it was a plethora of punchers. Niggas Born, M City, Magic. You know what I'm saying?
Danger
Rich
Zone.
Dollars. Like everybody. It was a lot of fucking punchers. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, it's not too many just straight punchers no more. You feel me? So I feel like Av definitely got to be up there. He kept it alive, me and him.
Yeah, you outlasted a lot of, like, with your style and shit. Your style is like, here's my thing, my question. Your style is primarily like you do a lot of punching, but somewhere down the line, you develop the cadence of performance and shit like that. The rum nitty, the boom boom with the bulging eyes and shit like that. When did you start saying, yo, you know what? You know what I'm saying? I'm entertaining them with the bars, but I need to put something else in my arsenal and my attribute selection so they'll know that I'm here to stay.
Right. Me just being a student of the game, and I still read comments to this day. I read damn near 90% of every comment. And the comments, some niggas take the comments and get mad or whatever. Sometimes I'll take the comments and reply back and be like, you know what? I'm gonna try. You feel me? The niggas like, hey, yo, Nitty, like, perfect example. When you see me versus A-Ward, I'm back to the rapid flow Nitty. Back down the line, no stopping. And I read enough comments from my fans. It's like, yo, we tired of that stopping shit, bro. we tired of that stopping shit, stretching these fucking bars, nigga.
Right.
Get back to that rapid shit. So I'm like, all right, bet. I'm listening.
Right. So
I feel like every time I rap from back in the day, like I would lose something and gain something. Lose something and gain something. So I just felt like ultimately it was just me being comfortable. Yeah, I mean, because I can take all the information I want from these fans, but if I'm not comfortable enough to do it myself, then it's never gonna work. Me being comfortable in that rig, reps.
Right. I gotta shout out Leo V. He said he gave me a super chat. He said, is using current events and punches a cheat code?
Using current events and punches. No, I don't think it's a cheat code. I think that's kind of I wouldn't say a no-go, but it's a thin line. Like, you know what I'm saying? I stay away from current events. For the simple fact, there's gonna be 4 or 5 punches on that same card with the same reference.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
Got you. You know Summer Madness 12 is coming. How many rest in peace to my man Pat? Are we expecting a whole lot of Yes, sir. Are we expecting a whole lot of Pat Stay bars, man? As long as they fire.
I don't want to hear no Pat Stay bars.
You don't want to hear no Pat Stay bars. Good, bad, or indifferent.
No, all I want to hear is rest in peace, Pat Stay before you rap. Some shit like that.
Let's go.
I don't want to hear that shit is corny as fuck.
Okay. Even
like, it's tasteless, it's flavorless. Like, why would you to get a reaction? You know what I'm saying? And then the next line you might say something about killing somebody. Goofy.
Got
you know what I mean? Just goofy. It don't make sense.
Got you.
It don't make sense at all. I feel like Tech 9 situation. And still.
Hold on, Rum. Hold on, Rum.
Made it easier for fans to do it.
Hold on, Rum. You breaking up. Like your audio is crunchy. Okay.
Yo.
Yeah, it's still crunchy. Hold on for a second. Let me see something.
I'm actually about to die.
Yeah, it's still crunchy. Come out and probably come back in and shit if you can. Yeah, you can hear me? This nigga doing it.
Yo.
Yes, sir. There you go. You said, yeah, good, bad, or indifferent. You said you don't want to hear no past day bars.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to hear no past day bars.
Okay.
Man.
Okay.
Show respect. you know what I'm saying, give your flowers, and that's it. I don't want to hear no Pat Stay bars. I think that shit is just goofy.
Got you.
Just like we should have did no Kobe Bryant bars. And like matter of fact, what I was saying right now, and it's still R&B, it's still rest in peace, Tech Nine. But I feel like the only reason people did do Tech Nine bars after a while was because of the situation that we found out.
Is it tasteless to
You know what I'm
you?
saying? About the little girl and shit like that.
Right. Is it still tasteless?
You know what I'm saying? But and it's still recipes. And it's still recipes, but I understand why people did it. Pat's situation is not that.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I even if they're good bars, I don't want to hear it because in that next few lines you're gonna talk about killing somebody.
Got you. Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
It's just don't it's not fitting. You can't say rest in peace, my nigga Pat, and then the next line you talk about shooting or stabbing somebody. It's horrible.
I get where you coming from. I ain't think about it like that, but I get where you coming from and shit. That's true.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? And then you gotta think about it. Everything ties into that. So fans are gonna start pinpointing anything. And say if you say this and then right after that, they you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're gonna start trying to tie shit together and like just leave it alone altogether.
Right. Data.
That's just like if I diss one nigga, if I diss a nigga in one line in my song, every line after that still sound like I'm dissing him. If I just say, yo, fuck Sue Surf, and then the next line I'll talk about shooting a nigga. He might, damn nigga, you talking about shooting me? No, I wouldn't. That was just that one line. But since I put it in that context, it just doesn't, it just doesn't feel right. It don't go right.
Shout out to Data is King. He just sent me a quick super chat. He said, "What's your relationship with Daylight?" And what you said? What's your relationship with Daylight? And is there any plans in the future to battle him?
Yeah, we definitely gonna battle. Outside of battle rap, you know what I'm saying? Daylight, my nigga. Nice. I got no hard feelings towards Daylight. That's my nigga. That battle is inevitable. There's no way that battle cannot happen. There's no way that battle cannot happen. Nice.
Like
that's a bucket list battle. Like I will not retire until that battle happens.
Okay. Shout out to Hip Hop is Real. They sent me a super chat. He said, "Shout out to Debo Rum. Nitty is a fire ass interview." Last question, man. T-Top battled you and said, you know what I'm saying, he tried to hit you out there with the Walmart scheme. Now, I've been asking every battle rapper this question that's on the top level like yourself. Is being Rum Nitty able to keep a career to whereas you don't have to say, do you want fries with that, sir?
I never wanted to paint that picture for no young black man. So no. There's nothing wrong with having two incomes, young black men. Young men, period. There's nothing wrong with having two incomes.
I like that answer.
Nothing wrong with having two incomes. I was making very good money, and I was still at Walmart. I was making very good money. I was taking pictures with fans at the door. Like I was a known person, and it never discouraged me at all. Never discouraged me at all. I remember I told this one young brother, he walked past me, and he's looking at me like, nigga, he looking at me like, this can't be Rum Nitty. It looks like Rum Nitty, but it can't be because he's at Walmart. You know what I'm saying? So he walked past, then he walked past me again with his phone out. The nigga Googled my name, because I had my name tag said Cornell. So he Googled Rum Nitty's real name. And he came back to me and he was like, nigga, you Rum Nitty? And I'm like, yeah. And he was like, why are you at Walmart though? And I said, bro, just like I just said, there's nothing wrong with two checks, bro. There's nothing wrong with two incomes. And he said, you know what, bro? That makes sense. I probably changed the way he looked at shit.
Come on with it.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not gonna wait for one nigga to pay me. I can pay myself, or I can get more than, you know what I'm saying? I never felt ashamed for that. I got 4 kids.
Come on.
Any nigga to say that's, it's just, you know what I'm saying, you ignorant.
Is it hard to be away from the babies when you traveling and got to do, work and shit out of town and stuff?
Yeah, that'd be some of the hardest parts. That's some of the hardest parts. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be homesick to the motherfucker, miss my kids and shit. That's probably the hardest part. I'm not gonna lie. I don't be away from my kids longer than like 3-4 days, and that's when I battle rap. Is there a future Rum Nitty boy or girl within that crew that you got right there out of the 4? Is there a future Rum Nitty? Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, man, but it might be a female.
Here we go.
Future Rum Nitty might be a female.
Here we go. You know what I'm saying? That's shots to all you future Queen of the Ring girls out there. You know what I'm saying? Rum's gonna be like, yo, man, she get busy, Debo, let's get it. Speaking of that,
right.
You know, speaking of that, your only loss is to Official, right? In battle rap history.
Shout out Fish, man. I love it.
Why you couldn't give us that battle? Why you just couldn't give us the battle, man? Why you just couldn't? Cause after the second round, you was like, nah, hold the fuck up.
Nah, shit. Man, she didn't have to bomb on me like that, man. She didn't have to bomb on me like that. That shit was crazy. That was different.
How do you felt about that
And you know
battle?
what's crazy? I was feeling like Av battle all over again. Like I haven't stood in front of too many rounds and just like, come on, man. Come on. I'm looking at her like, just call time. You won. You won.
Hold
Call
on.
time.
You know what's crazy? You a good sport because you had a time limit. You stuck to that. Official was going off on the first. You looked around. You looked at me, nigga. What's that? All right, I'm gonna let it go.
Right. That's what I was saying. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna let her get her box off, fool. I ain't even tripping.
This second round, I'm gonna go get crazy.
Yeah, I had to turn that energy up, nigga.
Right. It's are you still open to battling more women and battle rap and shit?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so we gotta have to call you for that. We gotta have to call you. Prom night is out October 29th, man. We got 40 Bars versus Fonz, and we also got 2-on-2 Tay Rock and Lady Caution versus Fetty, Chitty, and Shuni.
But who been Bonnie been acting like she want smoke, man.
Let's go.
I'm with it.
You know, Misfit wanted to smoke too with you a long time
Man,
ago. We was that close.
ass.
We was that close, nigga. We was that close to getting you, booking you and shit, man.
Yeah, man. No, I got love for Misfit, man. I'm definitely with all that.
Nah, that's a fact. A lot of people saying Rum versus KCJ. Oh yeah, they matching you up with these females, man. They want.
All right, so let's get cracking.
Okay, that's what it is, man. Yo, Rum, man. Here, check this out. Flowers for you.
My nigga, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate everybody in the chat, man. On this motherfuckers. Subscribe, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Commenting, and you know what I'm saying? I fuck with y'all if y'all fuck with me.
Oh, nigga, I can't let you go without this. The music. You are so fire with the music, my nigga. What's up with that?
Oh, yeah, nigga. A lot of people like, nigga, where's the tape at?
We on you, nigga.
I'm gonna release it on Apple Music and all that shit eventually. But, you know, I wanted to go through my own website. So if you want to go support me so I can actually get a little dollar, something off this motherfucker, go to my noletup.shop website and go purchase the EP. It's 9 tracks for $7. You can go get your tees. These on there and shit too. Don't ride it.
Nice.
You go get your tees, go get your No Let Up merch. You know what I'm saying? And you know, just support. But it will be on Apple Music and all that. But as y'all know, like we don't really get too much percentages from Apple Music and shit like that. So I wanted to, you know, release it on my platform
Straight to the consumer.
You know?
Cut the middleman. Straight to consumer.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Just like you see Calico out here, he took it back. He got actual hard copies. Go support that, man. Because everybody want to support the big company. You want to go support Apple and shit and put money in them. They rich already. They rich.
Come on.
Apple got money.
Come on.
You can still listen to my music the same way without going through Apple. Support me.
Nice.
Support me.
Nice. Yo, man, you a fucking genius out here. You an alien. I never interviewed an alien before. I appreciate you,
my nigga.
Or you family to me, my nigga. Like I don't consider everybody no fucking family. You feel what I'm saying? And also, you got we got the same last name, which is Powell and shit. So you might be my cousin.
Oh, they got even a Powell gang, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we might be cousins for real. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you, man. Rum, thank you very much, man.
Always, man. Love, man. Whenever you want me back on the show, I got you. I don't do interviews with a lot of people.
That's
you know me and you, you already know how we get down, bro.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? You always got the dopest questions. You never ask the same shit, and you actually, you know what I'm saying, motivate niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? You gave a niggas platform. You've been giving niggas platforms before niggas was who they was. You feel me? I remember you getting interviews with me, and I wasn't a nobody. You probably thought I was a somebody, but in my mind, I'm like, damn, nigga, Debo want to interview with me? You feel me? So nigga, that's love. I always got an interview for you, bro. Always.
Don't make me shedding a tear, man. The OGs don't shed a tear. My nigga, thank you, man. I'll see you soon, nigga. Man. Stay health and wealth and all that. You know what I'm saying? Protect your family, your kids and all that, man. And stay out here killing the game, my nigga. I really appreciate you. Thank you again, brother.
I got you, big dog.
My man, 50 grand. Yeah, man. Shout out to Nitty, man. Fire interview. Like the big homie, that's me. That's what I do. It's the big homie show. You understand? I appreciate y'all, man. Hit that like button and shit. I appreciate the super chats, but y'all can hit me on Debo Vision. Hit me there. That's the Cash App. Super chat takes all the money. Don't hit me there. But you can hit me on the Cash App. I got to make that disclaimer, too, because a lot of y'all hit me with the super. I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate the support. We're going to have more interviews, I guess, when I get back from Summer Madness. We're going to do the recap. get some more interviews. I'm gonna be engaged with the fans. That's what it is, man. I ain't got too much to say. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. See y'all at Summer Madness, or if whoever's watching, you know, showing support, man. We need this battle rap thing to work. We need this battle rap thing to do what it do for brothers like that. You know what I'm saying? That deserve that compensation. That deserves, he's a working hard, young black man working hard. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, salute y'all. This is for the chat. And this is for everybody watching the Big Homie Show. And help making me who I am. Hold on. And help making me who I am. I appreciate y'all. That's real shit. Thank you. Yo, man, I'm out, man. One. Yo, Bags, man, you know what?